president of the IKF. I'll make it real short, which is uncommon for me. A couple just quick notes. We have implicated the AB 2007 rule. We have over 40 officials and trainers, and actually closer to 60 county officials as well, that have taken the test and are using it during the events and everything. We've had great success with it. We've even had some parents as well as assistant trainers and other trainers at gyms take the test, if you could even call it necessary a test. The only question that we've had asked in regards to the entire thing was, since the thing discusses impact, everybody always jokes, not everybody, a lot of people joke with me saying, well, once a punch is taken by a kid in the ring, all of a sudden you fall into like a concussion protocol. So we have to kind of use the video in a sense and training episodes to focus more towards what we're using it for in a sense. So we have doctors that have implemented the suspension protocol with the AB 2007 as well as our other suspensions for medical. Our doctors are very much hands-on in regards to giving out suspensions, mainly for TKOs and KOs. We have not had any major injuries at all of the events we've done even this year, as well as the years before. As far as doctors go, that John mentioned, our biggest problem finding doctors is Southern California. It is like pulling teeth. I cannot find doctors to work our events in Southern California. So most of the time, our doctors are coming from Bakersfield, Fresno area to come down to work the events and help out with some of those expenses as far as getting down there. We are this year. We just last weekend. We're thankful that we just completed our 150th event under the delegation for sanctioning since the March 2014 delegation. So we're pretty excited and proud of that. We have 2 events this week. Thank you very much. We have 2 events this weekend down here in Anaheim. One in Anaheim and one somewhere else in LA. I think it's I can't remember the name of the city, but it's the Dennis Warren Pro-Am event that we've worked successfully with CSAC on the Pro-Am events. And the other event down here in Anaheim is done over here at M3 Live. Excellent venue, excellent show. We'd love to see you guys come soon if we get a chance. So I know you're hungry, so we'll keep it there. What's that? Yeah, that sounds right. Dennis Warren, correct.
I like your summary very much better.
Thank you.
It's very, very, very good. And then when you say real bounce, how do you say that?
Okay, we have the in-gym training events, which have been an excellent entry level, you might say, for the Muay Thai and the kickboxing participants and athletes. The in-gym training events, basically years ago, you called them illegal smokers. We all did. And what we have done now is we've made those basically a legal smoker with ambulance, doctors, everybody.
Or they call like expedition.
They're in-gym sparring, that's what we call them. So when on the report, when you say in-gym events, the in-gym sparring events are not competition events. They're basically sparring in a gym. There's no decision made, no winner, no loser. They're not trying, knockouts are not permitted. They're told right away, the rule means if you're not trying to knock out your opponent, you're basically sparring like you are in a gym. So when I say real bouts in the report, real bouts are actual competition bouts where they're actually judged on and given a winner and a loser, basically.
Commissioners, do you have questions for Mr. Fossum? Thank you for being patient. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. It was very helpful to us.
I think Mr. Foster had a question or a comment about
Just to inform the commissioners about the IKF. Mr. Fossum helps him with the pro side often. In his initial report that I made him revise, he had lots of things in there about how he'd like that. And I told him, this is a statutory thing. CSAC runs the pros. That's not going to change. However, we certainly know CSAC appreciates his help with that management. But to that end, for the pros, what I was going to point out, just to inform the commissioners regarding kickboxing and IKF, is Commissioner Senior Quidez has served on the subcommittee with the ABC, and I'm more or less the scribe, except I'm not really the scribe, she's the scribe, but I'm supposed to be the scribe. We're going to be presenting with the ABC in relation to the IKF and all the other sanctioning bodies, the Unified Rules of Professional Kickboxing. at the ABC conference.
It's in July.
It's in July, and I'll certainly keep the commissioners posted. This was just an FYI on kickboxing. It's in Mohegan Sun, Connecticut.
Is that the unified rules for kickboxing or for Muay Thai?
For kickboxing.
Okay.
So Steve says he can't find doctors here, and John says he can't find doctors in Northern California. Can we synergize?
I'm also speaking to the medical schools.
To that end, we're always on the phone together trying to, we've at the pro side moved events back so we can get some of John's people over to our event in time and these type of things. We work with these guys all the time. The problem with Southern California is I have a hard time finding doctors on the pro show. These are the shows doctors are wanting to work at. So you have to have a situation where we don't have events where I've already staffed them, and then we send them over there. What we do is when we're on the same day, and sometimes their events start way earlier than the pro events. So we try to work the start times out. Yeah, we certainly are working on it. JT has been very helpful to us in Northern California, especially bringing us Dr. Pence, because we were down to, and Dr. Williams brought us a new doctor, and we're getting trained up. So we've now got a whopping 3 in Northern California.
Well, I think you did something else that was good. You got that opinion or letter from the state about malpractice situation, right?
That's correct. It's been identified.
Long-term immunity.
So thank you for doing that. I think that hopefully helps.
We're pushing some medical schools down here too, so we can do a rotation. So, but that's a long-term plan, I think.
I think all of us in general throughout the whole commission, we could use a lot more doctors.
I don't intend to be one.
She's good. She's good.
Right.
This is why you very excellent professional people are running these programs for us. It's not easy. We rely on you, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All right.